What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Alright, it's working. Microphone. And then... Game? My game audio! Did I not do it? Ah! My bad. There we go, there we go. Controller? Hardly know her. Hello, I'm Dawn Nowitt. Now you know it. If you don't, then you don't know. Today I'm continuing my playthrough of Trails Beyond the Horizon. I've been itching to play some more. I'm gonna eat some more of my chip with the dip. Shit, bro. Alright.
Let's have a look.
Let's freaking go. Did you talk to anyone here? We did.
Now where?
Any more purples?
Hey, stop on by!
Search time. Search time.
Alright, fair.
Search time.
Planner launched!
Alright, let's go to the Tyrrell district.
Let's roll, gang.
I don't remember which district is, for what purpose, but... Ah! Looks like nights can get pretty lively over here, too. Yeah, even with all the space programs off, you can't go out... You can't go out at night since you're in the dorms, right? That's right, though sometimes I'll come by with Odette and the others after school. That guy's doing the Mishi dance! There should be a parking lot over there, so I'll go ahead and park the car. Might as well try and catch a late showing now that we're here. That sounds good. You want me to practice my performance out here? This is way too embarrassing. Don't worry, Peter. You're the type of guy who gets carried away and never puts any thought into what he's doing, aren't you? That's perfect. Now, make like a pig and go oink. You're asking for way too much. And are you insulting me too? You said you wanted to be an actor, but you ran away like a coward as soon as you landed the role. But don't worry, I'll be sure to straighten you out by the weekends. I see. Interesting.
Search time.
Search time.
Please, step on up.
I recognize those guys.
It's out of this world.
Search time.
Is it Renne? This feels like a Renne spot. There's not really anybody here, is there? Yeah, one of the students are all on break after exams. Say, do you have any great spots for cutting class in student council? Cutting class? Well, I do know a good place to relax. Oh, that was actually the first to find it before Renne took a liking to it. Whenever we go shopping for the student council, we'd always get tea and drag Albert along with us. I remember when they were discussing on sweets during the Academy Festival. Didn't that Albert guy have a part-time job at the bookstore? Seems like something happened, but it's probably be rude to ask. Yes? Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, besides her trip to Anchorville, it looks like Renne's days as an exchange student are over. It'll be lonely without her, huh? Yes, I think so too. Even that might be an understatement. But it's not like we won't be able to chat when we, thanks to long-distance orbital networks. If there was something like that, like the Garten, then we'd be able to meet like we're in person. It'll be a long time before something like that hits the public sector. There's no doubt I will be able to connect in the future in all sorts of ways. It might make the world feel smaller than it really is, but the reverse is true also. Yes, that's why it's important that I see the world for myself. As a matter of fact, I'm actually planning on going on the Burl with Odette and the others. I heard that Renne's hometown is a very pretty and charming place, though I'm still quite busy. It might have to wait for another 3 years. Huh? Sounds like fun. I only passed through once for a job, but it was really a beautiful place. Oh, and when you do go there, make sure to grab me some delicious sweets. There was never any question about what souvenir to get for you. But what if you came with me? Huh? I mean, Ferry and Aaron would come too, since they haven't been to the Burl either. I was thinking we could make it another business trip for Arkwright Solutions or something. Travel abroad is costly, and the Burl's roads aren't exactly fit for cars. Though Renne did tell me vehicles were becoming more commonplace there, and their infrastructure was getting better. I hope you'll consider it.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Doo-doo. Boom, boom, boom.
I'd better get home soon.
I
How
better
about a
get home
delicious
soon.
ice cream?
Search time.
Search time.
Please proceed to the entrance.
Tao and Ashen. My, look at this. Anya, Svan, what are you two doing out so late? Don't tell me this is the date. I've seen you as you were in a school uniform. I guess not. Van is on his night patrol, and he allowed me to come him. I'm the one who should be saying, look at this. You must have heard that what happened this evening. Using the theater instead of your restaurant to carry out your meeting is pretty sneaky. You got it all wrong. The young man simply invited me to a movie, which we just finished. I heard the report from Risha. Anyways, already made the next move. And this isn't what we're talking about this morning. I only had him accompany me a bit since we're both leaving the capital tomorrow. Shelby Punk Izayoi was interesting, wasn't it? It features a relationship between the hero and a heroine that went beyond their traditional roles. So romantic. Indeed. In the setting of the Far East in the near future featured remarkable craftsmanship, as did the script and acting. The action scenes even proved that both the hero and the heroine were clearly experts. That said, the whole idea of chivalry and loyalty proved a little too sweet for my tastes. Oh, you. I'm sure it would be for a schemer like you. Hey, good for you, Ashen. You're putting this fresh start to use with an active approach. I'm waiting for you. Thank you, Agnes. Julie, I've got to keep trying. You should too. Maybe I'll send you an Eastern-style mini dress sometime. Well, as long as it's not too extreme, I'd be grateful for the gift. What the hell was they talking about? I heard about what transpired in the Blacklight District in the park. It seems you all are heading out tomorrow, yes? Let's set aside the fact that you know what we're up to in such detail. You guys making moves too? Yes, that's the plan. Essentially, seeing as I couldn't be involved in today's events, and fun is quite stimulated at the moment. Let me guess, because of the Gecko martial artist? Risha did mention that there was a paragon of martial arts. He is indeed. So it's unsurprising that Fun has become quite interested in him. Of course, he was just interested in the other components who were present. Suffice to say, we have many questions regarding these mysterious figures, who they were, where they come from, and so on. But it's the involvement of the masked martial artist that means Heiwei can no longer stand idly by. Which is to say, we'll be investigating masters our way.
Screen 1 will be opening its doors.
In any event, I was happy to relax the Action's invitation. It's certainly been a while, and now I'm refreshed and ready to put everything I have into this investigation come tomorrow. You and Sal are leaving the capital at the same time, huh? Sounds like Heiwei's pretty busy. Yes, yeah, I've got my own business to attend to, literally business related. That said, it's true that we got a lot on go officially and otherwise. Baba and Yeya should both be heading toward their respective destinations as we speak. About that, we saw Jianlu, but we haven't seen much of Fan lately. Yes, yeah, he's been hitting the bunch of Kowloon financial bank branches around the country, plus the other associated companies. Things have been pretty busy ever since the space program was announced. I see. Jianlu was going to be in the city until late. I assume he's got business of his own? Yep. Visiting an old friend of his seemed to me like he's got something else in his mind. But as far as that's concerned, there's not much else I can tell you. All the members of the Lu family are acting on their own. Guess that ain't a surprise considering. Still, I can't help but be curious about what they're up to. Well, either way, I'm glad I got to see a movie with Tao before we had to go on our separate ways. We might end up stuck in our respective positions and not get to see each other for a while. Hey, I hope you two can do your best so you don't have any regrets. Oh, I don't. New movie, huh? Might be a good idea to catch one over so later when we're away. Hey, would you like to take a break? I heard there's a movie theater in Anchorville, but a number of films are probably leaving the theater soon. So if there's something you want, think you might catch, you should be asked. Huh? Yeah, I guess I'll take you up on the offer then. If there's anything you've been hoping to see, let me know. Will do.
Welcome.
Welcome, what'd you like to purchase? What's playing now?
Path of a ninja at the edge of love.
Human game.
There you will find.
Should invite me. Jude, wait, have I watched this with Judith?
Welcome.
I've not viewed this with Judith. Judith
Thank you for your visit today.
and Rosette. Van headed to the theaters with his comedy of choice, having decided to take a break from work. In a remote part of the far east. Oh wait, we've seen this.
Have you gone mad, Izayori?
A world with fully developed cybernetics technology that's ruled by corporations. Knowing Marduk, I can't say with certainty that that's outside of the realm of possibility, though thought gives me some mixed feelings. Only member of Marduk would zero in on the part all over the ninja stuff. Well, as Campbell the insider of Source myself, I can understand why you feel that way, honestly. A society entirely under the thumb of corporations is a dangerous endeavor, particularly because we have no precedent for it. While my concern may be unfounded, I can only pray that Marduk doesn't go down that path. Well, if I'm being honest, I doubt the producers thought that long and hard about it. I'd expect to see Nike Marceau of all people in this movie like this. Won't deny it felt a little strange seeing her in it. That said, I think her performance is exactly what the movie needed. Give it a right amount of depth to complement its unique style. Yeah, Kanata was the crux of all the emotional drama, so it was important to get someone who could really lay out her senses. Considering how natural Izayori and Kanata's relationship felt, I had to imagine Nikkei. Is it Nike? Nike did a fair amount of ad-libbing. The movie was pretty comedic though, but there was enough drama to make her take it seriously. Yeah, I guess that's why people are saying you can't just dismiss it as flashy rock conflict with no substance. Yay! I need to Nah, oh, I could do another one.
Welcome. Thank you for your visit today. Screen 2 will be opening its doors
I've not
shortly.
seen this with
Please keep all T-phones on silent and enjoy the film.
Elaine. I can't watch the thing. I'm in catch
On
up.
the bloodstained path of a ninja. At
I thought maybe- oh, I've seen this.
Love and
Seen this with Elaine already.
There you will find Shinobi
Betty,
on Izayori.
Aaron.
Savior.
Van heads to the theater's company. I'm choice. Yeah. No. That movie was awesome! The characters were all so brave, and you could just feel how strong their bonds were. I got choked up by it all. I had a feeling you'd like this one. Despite it being an animated film, the action scenes were pretty intense, but you enjoyed those parts too, right? Yeah! I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Also, I kind of relate to the main character, especially with how he could wield flames like that. Do you think I'll be able to stoke my Kuruka flames until they're just as white hot as Akira's were? I know you will. I bet my bottom mirror on it. I figured this was just gonna be some run-of-the-mill kids movie. It was better than I expected. The protagonist's whole living his life for justice should remind me of the heroes in those old martial arts stories. If you think about it, living your whole life that way definitely ain't the easiest road to walk on. Akira had unwavering conviction, a fierce determination backing it up, deep trust for his allies, and the desire to strike back against evil. Thinking it over, maybe the movie hit home for us as much as it did because it portrayed all that stuff as well as it did. That makes sense when you put it like that. You ask me though, I think they could have snuck in a little bit more fan service. The main demographic is guys at the height of their puberty, so if the heroine strutted her stuff a bit more, they would have eaten up. Well, maybe, but in this day and age, playing up that part too much is basically an open for inside for backlash. Okay, Aaron, we get it. You're horny. We get it. Where is this? It's outside.
Let's have a look.
That movie was the shit, man.
The movie was the shit. Oh, wait. Purple.
Now where?
Got him.
Bravely Legends.
Bravely Legend.
Care for some popcorn?
Care for the popcorn? Doesn't look like there's any problem knowing the power district either. Is there something bothering you? Oh, it's just still in your mind, maybe? Yeah, actually. As you know, I don't normally accept forced PGs there, but after what happened today, I'm thinking about making an exception. I understand that. I'm sure they have their hands full, so they'll probably be grateful than ours. That being said, there's no need to rush over there. Those guys are tenacious with capital T. We can go check on them when we have time. Alright, we've done basically everything we have to in the Tyrrell district. Time to move on. Where to next in your 9-leave schedule? The Grand Circuit. Didn't have a chance to check it out yesterday, so I gotta make up for it. The GR Championship is supposed to be tonight, so expect it to be pretty lively. I see. Sounds good. I think that one place by the Grand Circuit, too. This is Albert, probably.
Where?
Haven't got a hold of them in ages.
Haven't got a hold of them in ages.
Thanks for stopping by. What would you like?
I would like the port sake pop for
Please stop by
Bermotti.
again sometime.
Planner launched!
Thanks, exactly. Oh.
Planner launched!
I'll keep it safe.
Oh.
For me?
Huh? For me? For me.
Well, aren't you just the sweetest?
Holocore voice Bermotti. Now why would I want that? Oh shit, it's Nate and Daswani. Ah, this almond tofu is delicious. What is it? Some kind of pudding or something? The spices in the hot and the sour soup really bring out the flavor too. It's really good. Things like the East and Central East use different spices in their foods. I'm just glad you like it. I wasn't sure you would. Thanks for bringing us to such a nice spot, Nate. Yeah, thanks, Uncle Nate. Nah, it's the least I can do since the inspector is always helping me out. You're the ones who invited me. The least I can do is recommend a great restaurant. This place is really good. Sheesh, this guy is charming as ever. I guess I feel a bit bad that I've been avoiding this place due to its connections. What's wrong, Papa? Nah, it's nothing, Gigi. Anyway, it's thanks to Nate that we were able to eat at this nice restaurant. You really are a family man, aren't you, Inspector? Even when you're about to be swamped at work. Making time for them when I still can is important. Oh shit, I don't have there you go. I had my OBS window not on. Making time for them when I still can is important, and you better be ready to be busy yourself, you know. That's a very good point. I know Nate must have a lot going on right now, but he's still making time for me. Thanks for your patience. I'm sure I'll end up making even more learning in the upcoming days. So let's make sure we're having the most of the time we actually do spend together. Oh, you two are so sweet together. Hey, how's Papa at work? I mean, he's so nice to me. Is he nice to you too? If I was really, really scary at work, like a demon. Watch it. You better not go telling my daughter stuff she doesn't need to know. Inspector Daswani really is a family man. It feels like he includes Nate in that too. Though it's a little surprising to see him show up here. You got that right. Even if he did come on Nate's recommendation, it looks like the old inspector has broadened his mind. I guess he'll do anything for his family, first and foremost. I swear, just when I think I finally got you acting again, you have to say stuff like that. Oh, come on, Chief. These sorts of things are supposed to be nice and relaxed. That doesn't mean you can tell my daughter whatever you want. You're right. Of course. As long as you stay in line, gathering like this should be relaxed. Especially when we don't know how busy we're gonna be. Enjoy yourself and recharge. That's why I invited you in the first place. Chief, I can't believe those words are coming out of your mouth. Just what kind of person do you think I am? In any case, my family's here, so is your girlfriend. I'm not going to be a stick in the mud. Enjoy yourself, but don't embarrass yourself. If it isn't the Spriggan and his assistant, it's good to see you two out patrolling at night together. You guys must be on edge after everything that happened tonight. You might want to take some time to relax and get ready for what's to come. Make sure you don't have any regrets. Is it just me or is he being nicer to us than usual tonight? Probably it helps that he's with his family. But now we've been through the ringer together, too. I'm sure he's looking at us in a different light. Gotta say, when the Chiefs invited me and my girlfriend to dinner, I was shocked. I guess this is the way of looking out for me. If that's the case, then I'd be ready for what's to come. Nate was complaining about his boss, but he still went out of his way to tell him about the place. Whatever he says, it's clear that at the end of the day I respect him. Still, I'm a little surprised to find out the inspector is such a family man. I'm really grateful that Nate suggested this place to my husband. Even if my husband seems a little conflicted, still, it doesn't change the fact that Nate brought us somewhere wonderful. This is Daddy's subordinate, right? But you still have to say thank you if you told you know this place Daddy. Ah, wait, she's got manners. Yeah, I like that. That's baller, that's fire. Dun, 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 dun.
Now where?
Now where?
Hey, stop on by! Right. He's supposed to be off tonight.
Something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Let's keep going, Van.
He's not here.
Let's
Can I
have a look.
interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
What's next?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna get more last part of the dip. It's not even part of my normal route, but I could not by swing by. Yeah, I've been thinking about the attack that just happened here too. It looks like they've already started repairs. We here are resilient. I don't normally pick up RPGs here, but we might as well take a look around. Yes, we might lend them a hand with something.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
The whole thing burned to the ground.
Oh, got a great lineup at great prices.
Got a great lineup at great prices. Great.
Got a great lineup at come again soon.
Come again soon. Where is anything? Oh, it's you two. Come all this way to check up on us, have you? You can't blame me. This place is more worse for wear than ever. How things are going. I'm amazed to see everyone pitching into the reconstruction effort. I don't think it's anything to be amazed about. Lots of back alley types have been living here most of their lives. Ultimately, what they do with their home is up to them. In a sense, a race has got no role to play here. Well, it's not like the people around here are outstanding types. Yes, I have mixed feelings about that myself. Ah! Everything alright, Jin? You look like something's bothering you. Nah, I was just thinking about how hectic things have been lately. It's getting late. You both should finish up your business here too, soon. Of course, we'll do that. Oh, and if there's anything we can do to help, please let us know. We're problem solvers after all. Yeah, I'm aware. I mean, you're free to take a gander at all the requests that are filling up by the bulletin board. I'm still not keen on fine young ladies like you getting dragged down in the muck on men's affairs. You hear that, you bum? Yes, I have a working pair of ears, and believe me, I understand my responsibilities as an employer. Fine then. Well, since you have a working pair of eyes too, you might have noticed some people here need help. If you got some time in the equation, lend them a hand. Will do. Guess it can't hurt to make the rounds and check on the reconstruction purpose. Good. Looks like I'm almost wounded at the scene too. Yes, just as you instructed. The cause is still unknown, but it's probably safe to say there's no signs of it coming back. That'd be all well and good, only we haven't gotten any leads. Never mind, you just keep looking after them and leave that bill to me. What? I can't accept money from the Kingpin. Why don't I call us square if you join me for a drink later? Good grief. Fine, when things are settled down, maybe I'll open up the 40-year-old Lavrai. Ah, fantastic. Hey there, mistress. Looks like things are rough over here. Are you tending to the injured? There's so many of them. Yes, I'm looking after the ones that return to their senses as well. Honestly, it's less of their physical wounds that I'm worried about than their mental ones. Oh no, they all look so depressed. At this rate, their bodies aren't going to be healing either. If only there was some way to boost their morale somehow. We should have kept things going there. Incidentally, we don't allow those on the men to clock in. Wouldn't want them to end up reopening their wounds now, would we? Well, maybe we can perk them up with something wholesome. Take the Aramis Academy Festival, for example. Maybe we can put on something similar. We could heal their hearts with a bit of color and cheer. I never considered something like that. That might work. If there's anything we can do to help, just say the word. In that case, let's head over to the Cinder Marsh. Maybe find something that'll fit the bill. Sounds like a plan, shall we then? I'm sorry to impose, but I'll be counting on you.
Okay, time to get to work.
Time to get to work.
The hell was I?
Search time.
Let's have a look.
Hey, it's this guy. Hey, aren't you the guy from Center Marsh? Ah, I recognize you. You're Dawn from the Pastery. What brings you here? Oh, right. Didn't you have acquaintances in the Black Light District? Yep, which is why I was itching to give my friend a hand after I heard what happened. This place sees better days. That's damn sure. Everyone's deadbeat, tired after all the cleaning they've been doing. I want to do whatever I can to help out, but it's rough going around here. Say, mind if I ask you a favor? Something I need. Specifically an environment I can cook in. Is that so? That's all? No ingredients or anything? Nah, I can grab those myself from my contacts. Being part of the confectionery industry has its perks. Divide and conquer is the name of the game, so that's how we play it. Once you found a good spot, let me know and I'll set up shop. Sounds good. Happy to take on the kind of request for you. In that case, why don't we start looking around? Let's find a place where you can cook, and while we're at it, we can gather cooking utensils and plates. Fair enough, fair enough.
Now where?
Let me ask you something.
Got a question for you.
Sorry. What? Somewhere to cook? Can't you tell just by looking at the place is trashy? Those assholes destroyed all the booze, all the plates. Well, I guess I got the stove still usable, but there's still pots and knives. Works for us. Mind if we borrow for a bit? We're terribly sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we could really use it, please. Well, the Kingpin did accept you guys. Do what you want. At least he'll give me a break from cleaning up. Thank you so much. That was easier than I thought. Oh, the bracelets are here. Sheesh, what an unbelievable group. At least the whole thing ended without fatalities in the Blacklight District. You guys did good too. Thank you, although the problems could not only be just starting. Furious mad people and an executor, huh? A lot of all of this baffles me, and the Force are included. The guild's going to have to get serious. Clearly this has become something we can't ignore. Hazel's calling in the guild HQ right now, so they'll probably mobilize some A rank prices and above. I see. Heard rumors they might be coming here. Well, we'll get going after we scope things out. I'm worried about the sheer number of depressed people. Yes, I'll have to do some sort of help with them. We'd love to have it too. So many of them hate the guild, it's hard to get through to them. You're leaving tomorrow, right? If you find yourself dropping by the guild over there, say hi in the receptionist for me. He and I used to train together back in the day, though who knows. I could end up stationed over there too. Jeannie and I are scheduled to head out tonight. I hate to do this, but we don't have a choice, and the fact that it's now all the times. Yeah, good luck you guys. It's maybe even bigger case than last year's. I'm sure Elaine's hurrying over as we speak, but we still need to make as much progress as we can with this investigation. Yes, good luck to you. We've got a contact to fulfill with our temp, so we better get a lead somehow. The vestiges, huh? It better be those masked guys. It better be those guys that pretend to be a religious organization. They kept insinuating things like while saying nothing at all. Yes. In any case, add that to the info we already have, and it's a high possibility that it doesn't only involve the Republic. A lot of things still aren't clear, but every country's guild branches are going to have to work together. I'm grateful for the lead the young lady gave us. I may not be able to work with you formally due to my position, but I hope you still give her my regards. Yes, we will. Tomorrow's going to be critical. I look forward to seeing you all happen on your end. Seriously, what is the CID thinking? I'm starting to think they're neglecting us. Then those Hayway guys got me curious too. I heard one of them just visited the arena, but apparently it's for personal business. Ultimately, it's up to HQ, but I think I'll go ahead and keep an eye on things. We've been to the city in Anchorville many times, but I'm still worried about her. We just sent her home yesterday. Well, there's no point in fretting about it now. We've got to do our best. Jin and Relaine have been going all over the place trying to coordinate everything, so we should have a plan of action before the end of tonight. Time for the guild to get serious. If there's anything you still have to do in the capital, then make sure to take care while you still can. Oh, thank you, Elvis. Very nice of you. God, damn it! Why did I tell you about not overdoing it, you big stupid meat for brains? Isn't that Joe Browning? It looks like he just got shit beat out of him. If I remember right, during the battle, he protected me and he only got broken ribs to show for it. But he just won't lay down and rest. He got it in another fight trying to fend off people who were stirring up stuff afterwards. A couple of scratches ain't gonna keep me down. Listen up, psycho lady. Quit making such a thing over this and get out of here. Go on, scram. I'm not doing any scramming. Not before you let me treat your wounds. What if it's really okay leaving him like this? With how he's acting right now, I don't think he's even took painkillers. Probably doing the pain out of pride. Typical for a boxer. Van, would you be having to have anything on your hand that can help Joe? I don't mean for his injuries, for the record. I just want something that can lift his spirits. Something that can lift his spirits. I know just the thing. How about I go grab you some booze? It'll ease the pain and it'll put a pep back in your step. Hell yeah! I'll take some of the hard stuff. Wait, you'd like to drink, Joe? No wonder my torture devices didn't cheer you up. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't I mix painkillers and sleep medication into your drinks? Oh, my poor ribs. Now I'm starting to worry about leaving you two in the same room for too long. Lindsay, please try not to commit any crimes. Speaking of alcohol, I have some strong Eastern drinks. I hear some strong Eastern drinks have medical applications. Why don't we try getting one of those? As long as it tastes good, I won't complain. What you bring back? The back of that district ain't exactly fit for shopping in the current state. Let's try looking for one in the other districts. That sounds good. We can focus on shops that carry Eastern beverages. Good luck finding something. Nani.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, an environmentist cooking, you say? I see. I'm not a cook, so I don't really have any cooking utensils, but a number of antique plates did survive the fire. Does that mean we can use them? Well, the cracks and everything have dropped their resale value. So about 50% discount. Wait, you're charging Mira for them? I was just trying to keep things convenient. I could buy as many as I want if I go somewhere else. That's true, but Yumai's shop does seem to be in bad shape. Why don't we talk out the kingpin and ask her to pay for them? What? She'll call me an old miser and chew me out if you do that. Fine, I'll surrender. Just take whatever you like. But at least give me a hand separating the broken out ones. I haven't got a chance. Sure, I guess I don't mind helping with that. Me neither. We'll use the unbroken ones, then wash and return them. The two of them to be up to work and sorting through the plates and borrowed a decent number of unbroken ones. Tableware secured. We've got the kitchen utensils and tableware and we secured it. And we secured the singing board. We good to go? Yes, let's tell them the good news right away.
Let's have a look.
I have no idea where Don is. I've gone the wrong way. And my nose is itchy, and Don's bitchy, and his mahjong is richy.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Oh, Don's here. Oh shit, it's the fucking taxi driver. Who's this? I think I recognize this guy. Clutch? He's coming in clutch. Hey, how goes the preparations? We're all set. It looks like looks like you brought the ingredients. Yeah, I went and grabbed some at the back of the marsh. With all these food stuffs at my disposal, I can launch my secret weapon, the soup kitchen. We'll be happy to assist you with that if you'd like. Van and Agnes helped Don with the cooking and spread word throughout the district about his soup kitchen. By the time the food was ready, the large gathering came to check it out. That is not soup! Appreciate the help, really. My pals are all smiles thanks to you. I gotta return the favor to them, too, at least a little. Nah, this was all you. If not for your cooking skills, none of this would have been possible. I had a chance to sample the soup myself. It was wonderful. You think? That's real nice of you to say. Making delicious pastries is more my speed, but I've been cooking for myself as long as I can remember. I know my way around the skill set, and I can serve a nutritious meal like the best of them. That's why I wanted to cook for the people here. Anyhow, you are a big help. Here, take this. Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you so much. I'm glad we could help. If anything else comes up, you know where to find me. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, thank goodness I have something to eat.
Thank goodness I have something to eat.
Planner launched!
Oh.
What's next?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh. present for me?
Planner launched!
Let's roll,
Who
gang.
sells? Who has Eastern? Who's the shop with Eastern liquor? Do you have Eastern liquor? Eastern liquor? I hardly know her.
Just finished renovating, so come take a look.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something. Something to heal the heart, huh? Well, the only choice of the red-blooded man is some good, all the erotica, I mean a good dose of sex appeal. Any chance we get more wholesome recommendation? Say no more! If it's sex appeal with a wholesome spin you want, then look no farther than this, our finest bunny suit. I call it the lapping attire. I think we have a different definitions of the word wholesome. Still, this might just do the trick. Against all odds, yeah. What the hell? This alone is kind of weak, but that said, I think we should go around once more. Straight up, bunny suit? Oh! I have no idea what store this is. Who the hell are you?
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Something to heal the heart, you say? Well, we just have the tickets. I recommend this record here. It's a bit of the fast side, but a goodie nonetheless. Once it hits your ears, you're sure to be perked up in no time. Yeah, I'd like to see that in action. Pretty sure they've got a decent record player over Eden. Apparently Mistress is something of a music buff. In that case, letting the Black Art District have a listen should be no trouble at all. Worth a try, we'll take it. You combine that with what we found earlier. Yes, how much to get there exactly. Let's go back and give it a try. Where the fuck? Oh, here you go.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something. Strong Eastern alcohol, you say? Well, I'm certainly versed in the subject. My top recommendation, however, is one that seldom's on the market, and as a misfortune would have it, I'm out of stock. The brand is called Dragon Slayer. You might have some luck in asking an Eastern restaurant for it. That's quite an involved name, but as far as Eastern restaurants in Edith go, they're on the same page there. Let's head to the Taro District. There's only one
What's
Eastern
next?
restaurant I know in all of
Planner launched!
whatever the city's called.
Let's roll, gang.
Edith.
Can I interest you in some space-themed
Stop
merchandise?
by. Thanks for stopping by.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something. Strong Eastern alcohol, huh? Of course I got some of that. If anything, we've got so much I don't know what to do with all of it. So you want some information exchange, yeah? In that case. But what happened at the park? Oh, we had the people on the scene, so I don't need any information about that. But perhaps we'd be good to go and actually, so I'm in. Phew, glad that worked out. Not bad, Agnes. The group told lmao as much as they could about the raver. Now it's my turn. This is what I can give you in exchange. Please take it. Dragon Slayer! Dragon Slayer. We heard about this brand in the Center Marsh. It's made of the Far East, right? Something about how the water quality is so different over there, it can't be replicated anywhere else. That's exactly right. The only real connoisseurs have a taste for it, on account of the clear and incredibly strong flavor. Folks who can't hold their booze pass out just from the whiff of the stuff, so be careful. Wow, that's even more potent than I imagined. Certainly fits the bill of what we're looking for. Let's get it over to him quick.
What's next?
Off we go.
Beep 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 beep. Alright, Uptown Girl. We've been living in an uptown world. Oh, did you find something that I can heal their hearts, and as you put it? Yes, we did. Would you like to see it? Van and Anya showed Mistress the others the items they require to explain their purpose. The other attendants were enthused about the idea. Crazy work. Thank you both so much. That was exactly as planned. We enjoyed ourselves quite a bit too. An Uptown Bunny show, Perhaps I'll make a mainstay show in Eden going forward. Oh, I'm so down for that. Like, seriously, these tights really put the S in sexy. I'll admit, you all rock that style pretty well. Agreed, you all look very attractive. After that, Van received a reward from Mistress. EP charge for me when I'm EP. Now, how does one get themselves down there? I do not remember.
Now where?
Poor freak. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, could that be? Yes, we got something we think you'd like. It's called Dragon Slayer. Ah, that's a kick-ass name. Okay, bottoms up. Joe Browning chugged down a glass of Dragon Slayer in one gulp. Wow, that was insane! Oh, haha. It's like I took a big old punch to the gut. Hold on, that sounds awful. It must not be good for your health then. Nah, I'm right as rain. My body's feeling warm from head to toe. This stuff's fantastic. Guess he likes it then. I can barely feel the pain now. Thanks a bunch. You're very welcome. But it's gone back to your face too. I'm so relieved. Now then, you promise to take your meds and not to skip out any meals? Yeah, promise. Listen, I owe you an apology. I acted like a real jerk asshole to you until now. Honestly, I was just wanting you to think I was cool. Huh? You told me before you only have the eyes for strong men or something like that. That's why I didn't want you to see me how weak I can be sometimes. Joe, Mama, what the hell are you talking about, you bald buffoon? Who do you think I'm that shallow? Just slap him. Lily slapped Joe Browning with every bit of strength she had. Ow! What the? My heart, it's pounding. Hey Joe, has anyone ever told you have such a soothing voice? Reel it back, Lindsay. The man's still broken ribs and now stinging cheek, so go easy on him, okay? I don't fully understand what's going on, but at least everyone seems happy. You Material Plus! Oh, wonder what she's calling about. Hey Jin. Hey Gin, did something happen? Seemed like something was bothering you earlier. Does this have anything to do with that? No, that was a separate thing. Although it's quite possible they're related. You know Gabriella from the standing bar? It seems she's and pulled the disappearing act. Gabriella's missing? What's more, little Yota's worried because whenever she ran off to, she took some weapons with her. Weapons? That can only mean she's headed into danger. Didn't think about this before, but there could still be remnants of the group that went on the rampage here. Not could still be. There are only a few, but Geraint and his crew are making the rounds just in case. Possible she caught wind of some plot they're hatching. But if that's the case, I don't know why she'd act on her own. Gotcha. We'll keep an eye out for her. Appreciate it. Knowing Gabriella, I'm sure she'll be okay, but where in the world would she go all by herself? If Bison Child's canvassing the place, they would have turned up her if she was somewhere conspicuous. Which would only leave the inconspicuous places like... Bingo! The underground culvert. Definitely possible that's where she's at. Wanna go confirm it? Yes, let's.
Planner launched!
Ow! I don't know where that is! Oh, it shows me? Thank you.
Holy shit.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, oof, this place gives me the creeps at night. Yeah, coupled with the sound of water, and this place gives her off a real Tessa Carge vibe. The scent, I guess was right on the mirror. I can sense those monsters in the depths. About those monsters, you don't mean? Nah, I don't think these ones are all that tough. They're on the level of what we saw before, though. It's only the two of us, so don't let your guard down. That goes without saying. Honestly, I'm more worried about Gabriella than us, with her being alone down here. I getcha. Then let's go find her. Maybe I should call in the favor just to have a little insurance. What the hell am I calling? Daddy. Now where? Daddy. Who am I calling? Whee!
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Looks like the gang's all here.
The gang's all here. There's only two of us. I'm not getting anywhere with these punks at this rate. Trail's gone cold. Gabriella! Well, looks like you called quite the haul. Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, the Kingpin said you'd check on me, didn't she? As she said, I've gathered the last of those who raided us. I figured they had a few stragglers who tried to regroup somewhere. Also, I spotted a member of the Elite Jaeger Corps who didn't take part in the raid, and I... Wait, back up. What's this about Elite Jaegers? They're the whole other breed of dangers compared to the small fry hoodlums. There was only a single member. I only caught a brief glimpse of him. But if any snake in the grass threat like that dares to poke its head out, I'll be right there to stomp it out for your sake. Ah, that's so very like you, Gabriella. Guessing said snake in the grass led the way then. Yeah, he took off with his tail between his legs. I was hoping to pry something from it out of him, but... Above us! Shit! Gabriella!
Rather tenacious for a puppet. In that case,
Oh.
don't disappoint
How
me
long?
now.
Now the old lady picked a good time to stand the back up. Appreciate the save, Eisen child. The same to you. Save your thanks. I only came because I caught a wind on the little rat's nest. I didn't get a fill of last night, so I was hoping you could sate my appetite. Men, remain vigilant. The threat is still present. Looks like we can't just let up yet. A.D. The strength has multiplied. Then there's some of the leftovers from last. Then there's some of the leftovers from last night's ritual. Let's do this. We'll handle the foes that are closing in from behind. In that case, leave the enemies in front of us. Let's have some fun, puppets. That'll move by automatically. Yeah.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
You'll
Ow.
pay for that.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Mirage guard.
Hunker down. Mirage guard.
Power surges.
Show them what you got.
Bink.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Have some more.
Have some more. ZOC activate.
Deploy shield.
I'll take you on.
Jibril guard.
Jabril guard!
Jibril guard.
Here goes.
There we go.
We're done.
We're done. Ow.
Deploy shield.
Oh,
No, you
beard.
don't.
Got you covered.
Got you covered.
I'll crush you. Go.
Show them what you got.
Bink.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Payback time.
Payback time.
My chance.
Show them what you got.
Final touch. Get him on, yes.
Activate
Bink, bink.
skill.
Have some
Bink.
more.
Ow.
Payback time. Got you covered. My chance.
Use a shard boost to get the activating skill.
Bink.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Bink.
Follow through.
Activating skill.
Final touch.
Oh wait, I can't do it with
Now
him
it's
because he's not
my
a real
move.
party member.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Okay, what else?
My move now.
Go full DOC.
One more.
One more, last time.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Yippee! That settles that. In the end, there were nothing more than mere fakes. If the Yergis have completely lost consciousness this time, yeah. But now we have no one who can help them track them. There's no need to fret. The warriors of Kruger have joined the hunt and are pursuing them as well. Looks like you wrapped things up on your end too. Thinning out the herd proved difficult considering their numbers. That machine was an arcadium sold on the black market. It was likely a trap left behind by aforementioned Elite Jaeger. Yeah, don't know if they're handiwork for sure, but this is the kind of thing your average thug would set up. The whole thing's becoming a real hassle, and now even the dragon's getting involved. Let's take solace in having caught the fiend by its tail, and we've done it not once, we could do it again. If I'm remembering right, weren't the warriors of Kruger investigating the activities of another Jaeger Corps? Does that mean Eisenchild and them are working together? Yeah, probably. And based on what Gabrielle was saying, it's one of the elite corps that they're after. She mentioned a dragon too. It didn't seem like she was referring to Ix there, so there's only one thing that can fits the bill. Well, I can take a step one at a time. Hey, you guys, nice job running down remnants of the group from earlier. That accounts for nearly everybody who attacked the Black Light District, as well as the missing people who turned up in Eden's outskirts. All that's left to be able to start scurried off with those masked guys. Still, these are the last of the ones with a real large. Once again, I owe you my thanks. Gin, so that's what's up. The assailants and their masters in Miramar Park, you were able to pinpoint the missing people from those groups. Haley must have had in that, because many among them were Eastern descent. It seems the high-ranking Jaeger that was spotted. Ow, my eye. Got away. But I'm told that he left the capital by now. I was only following the terms of our agreement. You don't owe me any thanks, Kingpin. Now then, I'll be off. Kids these days, so impatient. Well, do as you will. So this is one of your part-time jobs, was it? I was curious to see how well you'd manage the two of you. I'll admit you fared better than I expected. I guess we can take that as a compliment? Maybe. This was his idea of a parting gift. Alright, you lot, no more dawdling. Get your asses in gear. We still have to tend the tend the wounded. Gabriella, you go back to Yoda. Probably will be past his bedtime when you get returned. You better skedaddle too, Spriggan, before I report your ass to dragging mine on all places so late at night. What the hell, woman? You're the one who gave me this job in the first place. Less arguing, more following instructions. Thus, the final mission, missing person was successfully rescued. After making sure the surrounding area was safe, Bandit is that I returned to the Blacklight District. You went out a lot of trouble to help us this time. I'll give you a little something extra as a thanks. The Blacklight District will bounce back from everything that happened, so you have nothing to worry about. Hope that's one less weight off your mind you have heard as you head to Angerville. You better come back safe, you hear? Oh, so you know about our upcoming business trip, huh? Yeah, that was our intention from the get-go. We'll be relying on you to look after the people here in Old Town in our
All in a day's work.
Reward deposited.
What? Not even a little bit of chaos? It's the Black Light District.
Good grief, this is one elaborate 4SPG. You're keeping up just fine. That's my assistant for you.
I'm just glad I could help.
Alright, cool.
What's next?
I'll bug it out of here. Wait, let me say first.
Planner launch.
Planner launched.
Let's
take
do
me to the
this.
grand circuit. Take me to the chorus. Burn it, babe. You see me shackles, baby, and I'm the same. I'll let you hit me if I misbehave. Cause no one ever make me feel this way. Take it to the chorus. Wow, it's really lively around here. Oh wait, wasn't there supposed to be some exhibition night race going on? I'm sure Max and Master are going at it. Are both there going at it again? Right, I remember Paulette saying she was planning to come see it. But because we asked her to take care of your dog, she wasn't able to. If I'm remembering right, admission's free. Maybe we should go cheer him in her stead. And considering your request, we've got classic date material right over yonder too. Oh? Yeah, the beer gardens here has got secret dessert. Cheese foam frappe. Of course that's what you meant. Wait, don't tell me this. You're looking to challenge the wall? Yes! The wall! Alright, that's what you all your heart's set on. Guess I got no choice but to give you my full support. In what universe is bouldering classic date material? Hey! There's a lot of active people who want to do bouldering, and you know, it's an active. It's you become more well built, and you know, in turn makes you more attractive. Attractive people are with attractive people. Boom, they wanna. Dan, you might have seen this whole time, haven't you? Sorry, my bad. After we check the bulletin board, if it's not too crowded, you want to write it? Yes. What the hell?
Let's have a look.
And I know here. Lyle.
My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
The frappe.
Now, there.
Now where? Where? I can't walk on the road.
Where?
Jaywalking type shit.
Anything strike your fancy?
Invented by car salesman
Thanks.
type shit.
What's next?
Car industry type shit.
Sorry to put you out.
Let's have a look.
This here'll knock your socks off.
Not this way.
I should check bulletin board first. Dial. Not seeing any requests on 4SPGs here. Maybe we should go check up on them. By then you mean the street races yet, right? I heard Grandma and Lucio were limited midway through yesterday's dry run. Got intel in June to completely totaled their cars. And it's a heaven-sent miracle they came out of the that with only minor bumps and bruises. They just still want to complete somehow. Curious how they plan to solve the not having a drivable car issue. Regardless, I'd like to help them in any way we can. Yeah, the performance at the dry run was pretty sad spectacle, and they might run into some problems on their own. If they're at a loss, maybe we can at least give them a few pointers? Maybe.
Not this way.
What the hell? First check the bulletin board, and then we gotta...
Search time.
Dude. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I heard the Ferris wheel changes the lighting every season, is that true? Yes, in winter the lights are orange and yellow, while in summer they're more blue and green. Sorry I'm online, alright, let's go for a ride. Huh? Just like that? Don't be shy, it's what you wanted, isn't it? I suppose so, but it kind of kills the romantic vibes when you're so nonchalant. Yeah, it's getting late, no point in being coy. I haven't been here since April, and I've never been at night before, but I bet the view's still great. Huh? Van, who did you come here with? One adult ticket and one student one? Got it, that'll be 500 Mira. Hey, didn't you hear me? He was there with Elaine, obviously. Seriously, you startled me. So was the prize for Renne. Ah, for Renne. She must have been really happy. She sure was. Still, to think I came here with another girl in a school uniform. I must look like some scumbag from the outside. Yeah, well, that's just something you have to come with terms with. I'm sure Renne must have been really happy too. What's up? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how shady you are. Me? Well, I ain't gonna dispute it. I'm the one who skirts the underground after all. Oh, I wasn't talking about that. By the way, did you not ride the Ferris wheel together with Elaine during your school days? It seems like a dating staple. It was still being built when we were together. Oh, I see. We promised we'd ride it when it was completed, just like we promised we'd visit the theme park in Crossbell. It's definitely our fault for not following through. Yeah, I know, but how am I supposed to even apologize for something like that? You should have thought about it before bringing me, don't you think? Yeah, look, adults have a lot on their plates. Don't come at me with that kind of logic. I think this makes you less of a shady bad boy. Hey, when a little squirt like you can see right through me.
Whoa, now that's a freaking view. Nice as it is to see things up close, sometimes you just can't beat looking down from above.
Fair.
You said it.
Yeah, laugh it up. You know guys will always be kids at heart.
I wasn't thinking that at all. I was just remembering when I rode this with my family. My dad reacted in almost exactly the same way.
You don't say. I guess he probably would have come to this place before, given he had that magazine about orbital cars. Doubt he gets behind the wheel much himself these days, but was he a car enthusiast back in the day?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We had a big family car back in the day. Just like you, Van, he was a die-hard Ingert fan. He always wanted to customize it, but whenever he tried, Mom would give him a quiet smile and he'd give up on the idea.
Well, at least that's one thing I can sympathize with the guy on.
In the end, after my mom died and he took office, he had to get rid of the car. They said it was a security risk. But I think it was really hard for him to let it go.
That's
That
fair.
vehicle took us all on so many family outings.
Sorry about that.
What the head pat?
It's okay. It was a while ago. And anyway, if this is supposed to be a practice date, how is you acting like a doting father supposed to help?
Seeing as the genuine article's so busy, somebody's got to stand in for him, don't you think? Especially since we keep bringing up all your childhood memories.
Childhood drama.
I'm trying to show you an adult's night out here, in case you forgot.
An adult's... I told you to stop teasing me, Van.
My bad, my bad. But come on, you enjoyed the Ferris wheel, didn't you?
Yeah, I did though.
Alright, Maxim, show me what you got.
Sure is a lot of excitement in the air over these night races. Oh, and the GR finals are tonight too.
We saw a little bit of a race from the Ferris wheel. Would you like to go watch one while we're here? Let's
Wait,
have a look.
the purples? No, I see. It's so incredible. Oh shit, sorry, I was rubbing my eye. It's incredible. So they do night races too? Yeah, they've got a different feel to them than the ones that they run in the afternoon. It's racing now, it looks more fired up than ever.
I won't be settling for second place, Aslan. Not tonight!
He's all in on this.
Sorry, Maxim, but I can't let you in either.
My days. And there you have it, folks! The winner of tonight's Xfinity race is none other than Ingrid's pride and joy, Aslan! He's finally got a pit heavyweight to beat in the spring championship!
Yes! I did it!
No way! Damn it! What was I even doing out there? Get it together, Maxim Lugan! Is this the furthest your love can take you?
What an exciting race. The Maxim really gave it his all. Yeah, weird. It's not like this race is going in the records. Why do you get so worked up? Is the race really that important? Let's give the two champions a big round of applause for such an exciting race. You can bet that the upcoming GR Championship will be even more intense. Participants, you better make sure you're ready. Well, it doesn't smell like anything dangerous is going on like last time. Well, I bet we just leave him be. I think we've seen all we need in the district. Time to move on to the next. I was planning on going to the Charter district, but do you want to watch some of the GR championships that's up next? Yeah, I'd like to. I'm a little interested. I'll leave it up to you then, Van. Charter district I'm gonna add to the menu.
Let's have a look.
Oh, do I recognize you?
Sign me up.
No. I don't recognize. Oh wait, you're the thing girl. What's her name? The hot springs. What the hell? Hey there, Arkwright. The hell are you doing here alone with? Whatever. I'll just try to give your ass thrown in jail. What the hell kind of greeting is that supposed to be? Wasn't going to run into you two of all people here. But thinking about it, it does remind me of something I heard. We two of you, yes, we parted ways a long time ago. But it doesn't change the fact that we were both students in the same dojo. I heard he showed up in the capital this morning. So I followed up in the lead and just caught up with him. I'm here to enjoy the beer and watch the race. Well, what about you? You're relaxing here while the rocket launch is 2 days away. That doesn't sound like the chief of the CID. Well, all the arrangements thought through launch there are basically done. Jin also seems pretty busy. I guess we'll all need a break every now and then, huh? By the way, what would you say to us every tidbit of information to go with that every day? Why am I not surprised? You never change. She's been muscled up on the main part of the space program. But if she's here now, she's more removed than I thought. In spite of that, she still seems to be doing her best with affecting some acting on her own. Yeah, it's been quite some time since the two of us have met one-on-one like this. I wonder what kind of sour face Jin will make when you tell him later. Knowing him, I can practically see it already. Hey, you guys! Why'd you hang out without me? This is not epic. So, can I imagine do I quiet drink and watch the races? Of course, this woman had to follow and dangle some juicy and sound part of me. I guess I better bite.
Search time.
Search time. Beep, beep, doo, 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 doo. Hold up, I recognize those guys. Ram and Unifer, and the one that High Bloods, right? This space is normally used for staff. I wonder what's going on. We managed to get, we managed it with a car, and now that Graham and I are working together, I want to believe we'll manage this, with this too. But it's got a lot of quirks. I can only hope I could drive it well. What are you two suddenly being so sheepish? And after everything that old man did for you? Just some guts. You don't want to shame Team Mavericks, do you? You're right. Nothing will get done if we just keep dawdling. We gotta put the pedal to the metal like always. Yeah, we already knew there'd be a challenge, but we still decided to end it together. That's what makes us Team Mavericks. Some might say we're reckless, but keeping at it is what we do. Yes, that's the spirit. If you guys know, if I know you guys, I know this time you'll win for sure. Could those two be participating in upcoming GR Championship? Seems like it. But it sounds like they got their troubles too. Maybe we should lend a hand. Still, they're my Team Mavericks. Can't say I didn't suit them. GR Championships, huh? Got a feeling that's something we can bet on the sports book. It won't be long until you're up to think about it, you can do it, Graham. Yeah, I did what I could, but it's impossible to be certain. It all hinges on just how well I can drive that vehicle. Nothing to do now but try. This is our only shot. We've got to figure out how to make the most of the car's potential. I still can't believe we're in the same boat like this. Yo, you guys looking pretty worried. Van, perfect timing! Seems like something's troubling you. What's wrong? We heard you were entering the GR Championship. Is it about that? Yeah, I know Graham's being headstrong, but could you hear him out? We're gonna participate in the GR Championship as an amateur team. We did a drive run yesterday, but we got too reckless. Not only did we get thrashed, but we wrecked our cars too. We can't afford to keep... Who's Lucio? Is the same guy? Yeah. Can't afford to keep losing like this. Which means we got no choice but to win the real thing. That's why we were wondering if you could give us some advice, Van. We were all raced together. Your run was incredible. And you even know the Maxim Lugan. That's why we were hoping you'd give us some kind of tip if you'd help us win. You guys are reckless as ever, but I know how you feel. Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't cut any corners either if you were competing, Van. I knew if anyone would understand, it'd be you. I'm sure you're okay with helping us. We do have a bit before the race starts. Seems like there's plenty of time, so we could probably finish some other stuff first. Well, I'm no pro, but I don't know how much help I'll be. But I like your grit. I'll do what I can. Seriously? Thanks, man. Hey, your help will be worth with 100 people. So, yeah. Graham and Lucio's cars were damaged in yesterday's dry run. Whose car will be using for the real race. A lot of stuff depends on the kind of vehicle. Yeah, about that. You could say that's what worries us. Well, it'd be quicker to just show you. Good point. Why don't we head to the garage then? The old man should be doing his final checks right now.
Time to get to work.
This is definitely Graham's car, but wasn't it damaged from the dry run yesterday? The engine is completely useless now, apparently. But the frame did keep its original shape. Meanwhile, Lucio's engine was undamaged, while the rest of the vehicle was absolutely destroyed. Well, you're telling me? You bet we are. We put Lucio's engine in Graham's car. And for the exterior, we reused whatever we could from Lucio's car. Finally, we repainted the whole thing to make it all match. You could say you could say that the way it looked matches our joining together. Gotcha. Still, combining two vehicles like that is a little dicey. I get it. It's ridiculous. But there was no other way we could be ready in time for today's race. It was worth their effort, right? The car should be uniquely powerful. You'll all be rich to know, Van. We've combined the body of the Ingram model with the Etwas engine built for sports cars. The Ingram's supposed to be much lighter thanks to their patented tech. And in contrast, Edward's sports cars have a far away best acceleration capabilities. When it comes to reaching top speeds in straight lines, they're a league of their own. I see. But wouldn't it be hard to control such a light car with that kind of acceleration? Exactly right. I'm impressed you understand. This car requires suitable skill in order to make full use of its strength. Hello, Hille! Welcome. How are you up to? Hello. Just one small mistake and acceleration could make you lose control. It's like a wild Mustang. Whether or not it's potentially be brought out depends on the driver's judgment. Heh, never thought yesterday's crash would result in me driving a car like this. I won't pretend I get how the world works, but this sure feels like destiny. What do you think? The two of us are gonna be taking turns driving during the race. It'll pretty much be our first time behind the wheel. Fighting Skirp? Fighting Skirp? What is Skirp? Or are you fighting sleep and you're too sleepy to sleep properly? How much your car's gonna bring out? Sleep. Okay, fair. Why are you fighting sleep? If you're sleepy, shouldn't you sleep? Is there a reason why you have to stay awake? Sounds like it sounds like it would be best to not push it too hard and to only take full advantage of the acceleration at critical moments. Now you're starting to understand too, yes. She's right. Making the most of its car acceleration might depend on the situation. Also depends on whether you can count for the other team's particular characteristics. Early shift. I see. Fair enough. So that means you'll be going to work soon? Is that what you're trying to tell me? So how do you want me to support you during the race? No matter what, we'll be the ones driving, and we intend to using our own judgment during the race. So it's not like we'll be taking advantage of you over every little thing. Still, it's not like we have absolute confidence in our decisions. So when Graham and I have different ideas of how we proceed, and we want you to tell us who's right. Makes sense to me. This is your race after all. If that's what you want, then I've got no objections. I'll give suggestions only when I think you need them. Otherwise, you're racers. You do you. That should be more than enough. Just you watch, Van. We'll make it up for yesterday. Now's a chance to show the Team Mavericks is all about. Since that's settled, we'll be on standby, alright?
Dear Lord.
Ooh, that's Lucy for you. The other team are no match for him. Talk about exhilarating. Look how fast the thing's going. No kidding. He's really got a handle on that cobbled together machine. More than that, he's a whole different drive compared to yesterday's. Looks like those two will have no trouble getting first at this rate, at least among the amateur teams. No man, is the best. Who would have thought he'd get that car ready in a day? Still, in the end, it'll be Graham and Lucio who determine the outcome of this race. Incredible! I can't believe they all passed all the other teams in one swoop. The car's acceleration is truly something. Yes, but so far it's only because the other team are equally unexperienced. This won't be enough to defeat the teams fielded by the big four manufacturers. Yep, here goes a moment of truth. Everything comes down to the decision they make and the expert advice they get. Apparently, Red Star's not so easy winning. It is right ahead. You think you can make it work easier? Should we try to pull up ahead in the curve coming up? Wait, wouldn't it be better to wait for an opportunity to pull ahead with the turbo? Wavering. I guess it's no surprise seeing as they're against Red Star. Maybe now's the time for me to give them a push. In terms of acceleration, the car is certainly a league above, but the lighter body could be a liability depending on the situation. With that in mind, what should they do? Establish a lead on the straight, Flora on the straight. Yeah, forget about the cheap tricks, huh? Right then, we'll pull ahead using this machine's specialty. Activate turbo! Activating turbo! Yahoo! Now this is what baby. What the fuck did you just say? This baby's capable of. You get so much out of the engine with Eto's turbo frame like this. You did it, Van. Sure did. That was a heck of a display of what that car can do. It was right not to be pushing on the curve. After that, Graham and Lucio continued putting up a good fight against the teams representing the four big manufacturers. They swapped drivers during the tire change once they reached the second half of the race. However, the other teams began to make a push and racing intensified. They're catching up with us already. Nino sneaking ahead. Sneaking up too. Graham, think we can use the turbo to pull ahead? No, if we use it now, the car will overheat. We need another way. We should go around the front and block his path. Hold on, wouldn't it be better to wait for an opening before we take a chance? We're up against a highly maneuverable Leno car. Being on the level of them is dangerous. That said, there's no guarantee a good opportunity to establish a lead will come around either. I see. Okay then. Talk about careless. Now! Ha! That's my lovely car engine for you. Even without turbo, it won't be beat by no Leno. I see. So it's important to keep the capabilities of the opponent's vehicle in mind, right? Yeah, Leno cars have excellent maneuverability, but they have trouble accelerating. They pushed hard to catch up to Graham and Lucio, so you'd expect them to ease up temporarily once they took the lead. It's difficult to accelerate from the state too, right? I know I'm a little late in realizing this, but racing is surprisingly deep. After that, Graham and Lucio continued to compete with other powerhouse companies on equal footing. At last, they nipped their heels with Inger and entered us in the top two of the competition.
Oh my, we got a new challenge in the race, ladies and gentlemen, Team Mavericks! How long can these up-and-coming amateurs go toe-to-toe with the championship powerhouse? Yeah, go Graham, keep this up and we'll win it! It's time! Show them what we're really made of! They finally made it this far to think they're rivaling the best of the best. Well, these opponents are on a whole other level from those who they've faced before. Taking only a machine's capabilities into consideration is likely to be fatal. Yeah, these drivers have considerable skill too, even if they're not good as Maximo Aslan. Ordinary tactics ain't gonna work against opponents like that. Doesn't seem like they're worried about the likes of us. Alright, baby. But that could give us a chance as long as we seize it successfully. We just gotta take him by surprise, huh? Nah, this'll be interesting. No guarantee a cheap trick will work. We need to use a turbo to pass the 1+ swoop. No, this is the final showdown. There could be an opening. They're really fighting for the top here. Now, how should they handle it? Their opponents likely only have eyes on each other at this point. So, considering their experience, they'll probably be able to deal with half-assed strategies. With that in mind, how should we take them on by surprise?
Use your karma momentum to take over them. Push your way between your opponents.
Huh? That's right! So busy with each other, we might be able to skillfully force our way through. Aha! That'll throw them out of whack! Damn, did they seriously just wedge their way between us? Huh? Got a lot of guts! Excellent! Yes, way to go, Graham! It was a gamble, but it looks like we're successfully caught by them and by surprise. So they managed to create confusion by interrupting a close race between rivals. It's definitely true that the two teams fighting for the top might not expect it. After that, Graham and Lucio continued to challenge their powerhouse opponents, until at last the winner was decided. Team Mavericks win! In second place, Team Ingrid, and third, Team It Was. For real? That's incredible, Graham and Lucio. Seriously, won? Can't believe it. This is Graham and Lucio's hidden potential. It's all because of Van. Thank you so much. I only butted in a little. There's no doubt about it. They're the guys who won it. Hey, I'm so glad. Nicely done, you two. You handled the car well. You did it. Graham and Lucio too. I seriously never imagined we'd not only make up for it yesterday, but end up winning the whole thing too. We didn't do it alone. We only won because of Aaron's support. After all, Mr. Bradley's the one who finished our car, and Van helped us lead us through some tough decisions. Yeah, nice of you to say, but you're the ones who took the wheel and mastered the vehicle. Yep. You ought to be proud of your own success. Fair enough. Van, you're not wrong. Having you in our court is why we're able to rise to the challenge. So please accept our gratitude. Thank you so much. Yay! Cheers!
Congrats again on your victory, Graham and Lucio. Man, I never imagined you'd be turning the tables after yesterday's crushing defeat. Honestly, it hasn't sunk in yet. But I want to use this newfound confidence to keep aiming for the peak. Same here. I want to aim even higher. Congratulations once again, you two. I don't know a lot about racing, but I was still enthralled by your magnificent performance. I'm honored. We owe this to you, man. Thank you. You have to keep saying that. All I did was offer a little advice. I'm celebrating you guys. Seriously, congrats. So you guys will start with your cars with that prize money, right? Or even replace them with something better? Sure, if I wanted to, I could resurrect my beloved car, but it's like a waste to take the car and vehicle apart just like that. It's a one-of-a-kind car. It took us to victory together. So you got attached to it. I can understand why you'd hesitate. Haha.
Kiss!
Being backed into a corner and joined together to overcome obstacles ain't so bad. It's just to be proud of the Etwell's name, not the car itself. But now I get how I feel. I generally love cars, and I love racing. Lucio. What are you saying, Lucio? So what are you guys gonna do from here? I'm sure you wouldn't even think of relying on your connections at this point. Want to know more about cars and help rebuild Etwell's as one part of the whole. There's a lot of paths I can take to do that, racer, engineer, or otherwise, and none of them will be easy. But I wanted to help Etwell's, not just because my family owns it, because I love cars. Sounds good to me. Makes sense too. Yes, I support that resolve. It's you who made me realize that, Graham. If you're down, would you be willing to race along the new road with me? Me? After all our street race, I can finally appreciate your love of the road. So why don't we put it to use? Learning what we can and finding new ways to benefit cars. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I know Graham has a lot of potential. Lucio's right. I've improved as a street racer, but I never thought about what would come next. The fact that you were even thinking about it is inspiring. Alright, then I'm in. I want to find a way to make the most out of everything I've done up until this point. I knew you'd say that, Graham. I'm so glad that Lucio seemed to have a goal now. If these guys have found their way, I'd say that was worth taking on this force speed.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Reward deposited. Law. That was the most lawful quest ever.
Planner launch.
Now where?
Here.
What's next?
The shot.
Let's roll,
district.
gang.
Meep, 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 meep. Boom, 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 boom.
Go, Mishi!
That's the charge district for ya. Even this late, it's still hopping. And there's enough money here that the security's pretty tight. Not really the spot to find fixer work. True, even the casino and sports books are our government approved. But even knowing that, I imagine you wanted to come here because of what happened this morning, right? You got it in one. I'm not just worried about those masked weirdos. There's also those idiots that go around causing a scene for fun. Also, if I need to pop in a back alley store, probably shouldn't have you in there dressed like that. Fine, I'll have to wait out in front. That'd be even worse. Oh, come to think of it, she ran up in a hurry earlier. Hey, what's up?
Oh, good, you picked up. You're out patrolling now, right, Van? Were you planning to go by the Chardon district tonight?
Oh yeah, actually, just got here in fact.
Really? Perfect. It actually has something to do with why I left earlier. See, they're holding the final dress rehearsal for the glorious stage show at the theater right now.
Oh my days.
Risha and I were invited. We're here now. And Nina told me to invite you to come see it too. I mean, with all the costumes, the set, the sounds, it's amazing. Believe me, You don't want to miss out on this.
Well, with the review that glowing, how can I say no? I'm not just out by myself though. I need to with me. It cool if she comes along?
Oh, she is?
Yes, if you're sure I won't be butting in, I'd love to say it too.
Oh, well then. Maybe I'm the one that was butting in.
I just thought I'd help out a bit
Oh,
tonight.
I'm just giving you a hard time. You're both welcome, of course.
Wrong.
Second part's climax scene is about to start.
What, already? Sorry, gotta go. I'll leave your name at reception.
Sheesh, she just can't stay still, can she? Anyway, if this is dress rehearsal, all the clothes on the set should be just like the real thing. Though it seems like this is supposed to be a condensed version of the play they're showing to the media outlets ahead of opening day. From the sound of it, Judith and Risha were both really into it. We're still in the middle of the park patrols, but shall we go stop by for a bit and check it out? Yeah, seems like we just need to give our names at the counter and we're good. May as well have a look. Don't know why I found that hard to say.
Search time.
Places to choose from.
I guess I can't go in.
Not this way.
Search time.
Hee oh my! Did our surprise collab catch everyone by surprise? Don't forget though, anybody's an ally of ours as long as they got wishes to make. So if the girls want to kick today up a notch, then all we gotta do is help it come true. I'm never gonna say no to against. I'd never say no to going against the grain. By following their wishes, they say their way. Sayla and Lua here can help grant everyone else's too. And that's the sort of thing we can really get behind. Okay now, all together with crew. Let's dance and make a wishy with the machine.
Okay.
To be honest, the whole thing's so spur of the me moment that it's caught me they even caught us off guard. Well, with the length of these girls are going to make their wishes come true, how can we not back them up? Oh, these two? Oh shit. Youth doesn't last forever. That's what makes these girls far determined to pull themselves up by the paws. So testicle. What better way to make your wishes come true? It gets me wanting to whoop it up the night. Chase the ray of light, piercing the clouds to your. Let's meet in the sea of stars. Weaving bonds between us, our consolation.
Wow, with you has come such a long way. And collabing with Mishi, even talk about mind-blowing.
I can't believe how much hype we're getting. Turns out miracles really do happen. That's this close to calling it quits too. Good thing I held out until the last second. This is all thanks to Sayla and Natalie. They helped me remember what really matters. First our online music video releases, and now this surprise script-flipping collaboration concert. And Lulua and I have been idols since the indie days, so putting that much off is right up our wheelhouse. Still, we're stirring up way more buzz than expected. I think this is meant to be. Either way, we need to seize the chance before it slips our fingers. And right now, that means sticking the performance out. It's these two. A viral music video is one thing, but getting this big turnout for a surprise person is just insane. It's more than you expect anyone to plan on their own, let alone actually pull off. Yet they are turning the impossible possible. What the heck are we compared to that? Promos, marketing, every little thing's laid out by the agency, no room for our output. This isn't how we're supposed to end up, but, well, look at me now. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, nothing. In terms of pure potential, we do has a speed. There's just no denying it. On top of that, our agency has been making some sudden reconsiderations since the evening. Just hope it doesn't get in the way of our work. The big event is only 2 days out now. How did they manage to win this many hearts over with nothing but raw skills and willpower? And why does it have me frazzled? Oh no, it's more like I'm dazzled. Who am I kidding? I know exactly why.
She's jealous. She wants to be with Mishi.
Not this way.
What? I can't just go to the
Let's have a
museum.
look.
What if what's her name's there? I forgot.
Get our hands on tickets for the shard.
Not this way.
Oh, what the hell? You don't let me do anything.
You must be Mr. Arkwright. Your companions are waiting for you on the east wing of the first floor.
Who the fuck
Appreciate
is
it.
talking?
Welcome.
Who is talking to me?
Thank you for coming.
Cyrus and Garfield.
Please stop by again.
Like that cat?
Thank you.
The Southern District is lost. Retreat! Fall back!
Oh, sheesh.
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot,
They should have made
and
this a musical.
stain the palace floors
That would've
with
been
their
sick.
blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
Victory is ours! Woo! Oh, damn. I really hit so much harder than yesterday.
You made it! Did you catch that last scene? Wasn't it just incredible?
Oh, it's like they reached in and grabbed my very soul. There's only one more scene left after this, but please, sit here with us.
Sure thing, thanks, but thanks. It's a shame we missed so much of it. Thank you. Miss Chloe, Miss Chloe said so before, but still, I hadn't expect the full performance would hit quite this hard. Having been on the stage during my Academy Festival, I have a much better idea how just amazing this is now. Yeah, it hurts me to say it, but as far as the stage performance goes, Nina's really blown out of the water this time. At this point, she might even be a match for you guys in ARC's NCL, huh? It's true, she was shining almost as brightly as Ilya herself up there. For Nina to have gotten that good at just 19 years old is truly terrifying. Bet she never really thought she'd hear something like that.
I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life. For someone as hollow and empty as me. A person with no sense of self.
I remember her claiming she didn't have a distinct self, but we're no different. Hell, we were all pretty much different people a few hours ago. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I agree, though by now I'm quite used to switching between the two. Though I don't know if I can say the same about you, Judith. Nuh-uh, I'm a pro at switching between my spotlight and working in the, backstage. Ain't even remotely the case. Yeah, no matter the situation, you're kind of always yourself, Judith. But it's because of that, your words are always resonant so strongly with me at crucial moments. That's Judith for you. Nothing to a fault. I can't compete with her when it comes to that. Hey, what kind of backhanded compliment is that? I can play a role just fine. I'm an actor for crying out. Oh, hold on. Oh, that thought. We need to see this next scene. Oh, they're gonna show the burning of Vashtar Palace at the final scene for tonight. Wow, we really won't want to miss that. Well, of course I want to watch the hell out of this scene.
What are you doing? Auguste, you must stop this! There is no value in spilling the Crown Prince's blood here!
As ever, you're far too soft, Sheena. Revolutions require sacrifices. As Aramis and Atkinson are away, I shall stain my hands red for you, our hero. For the future of Calvert! For our comrades whose dreams lie buried with them.
This is not the way, Auguste! Vanquishing knights and noblemen, trampling them underfoot, staining the palace with their blood. La Oraciones. Such utter foolishness must be ended at once. We fight that we may all welcome a new dawn together.
Oh.
The dawn of a country where one's finery and one's skin matter not. Only the hearts that beat within. That is the revolution we seek. For you, for me, for His Highness and all those who fell.
A messenger of the goddess?
Messenger of the goddess?
Bravo!
Bravo!
Nina, I can't believe you, girl.
My word. I can only imagine seeing this whole thing from start to finish. It was almost like the actual events were playing out right in front of us.
Man, we have to wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, but after that, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all.
Same here. I'm planning to head out tonight myself.
Ah, so you're gonna keep working with Ashen, I take it?
Yes. I'm sorry I won't be able to join you over in Anchorville this time around.
That's fine,
No,
that's fine.
there's no need to apologize. It seems like you have your hands full already.
Oh, it's a shame, but at least we can swap info when we meet in the garden.
Sheena! I mean, it's Nina!
Incredible!
Sheena!
That was the best!
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for our special pre-opening event. Since today marked our final dress rehearsal, we played through all of our show's major scenes for you. During the full performance, all of these scenes will be linked together into a single heart-moving experience. So, as a sort of apology for today's condensed version of the play, we've prepared a special surprise for you.
Oh. Dear Lord.
As you all know, this is my senior from my talent agency, Judith Lanster. And her good friend, the Moon Princess from Crossbell's Arc and Seal, Risha Mao. These two international stars have been invited here tonight as our special guests.
What? They were here this whole
Oh,
time?
this whole time?
You mean... you never mentioned us, Nina.
Seems she got us good. I'd heard she likes to play tricks.
Well, this is a good chance, so you two go up and humor her. We ought to be heading out anyway.
Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of a patrol before this, huh?
You're just gonna leave us in this mess?
There. We'll see you later, Mr. Arkwright. You too, Agnes.
Alright, see ya.
Right,
Don't wanna be
later.
here.
Good luck with all this, you two.
Pranked. Whoa, might have been a half an hour in there, but it was one hell of a half an hour. No kidding, after that I can't wait to see their full performance. So I'll have to wait until we're back from Anchorville. Yeah, once things are all settled, we can have Humes come and see with us. Great idea. So then, what do you want to say? We do one quick spin around the area and call it a night? Ah, right, sounds good. Should we check the bulletin board and take a look around the back roads? We could just start walking and see where our legs takes us.
We hope we can get our hands
Star Taker succeeds.
No Portuguese, but I do see flyers advertising the Gloria stage play. Oh, you're right, I really enjoyed watching their dress rehearsal. I'm already counting down the days until the opening night. I'm looking forward to it, too. There's still a lot of work we gotta do before then. Next thing on our agenda is getting ready for tomorrow's trip.
Search time.
Alright, I thought that was something new.
Let's have a look.
Cabaret Club! This is... Took a peek earlier, but I probably shouldn't be at night in the school uniform, huh? I'll wait here so you can go ahead and enjoy to your heart's content. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta go in there, but I'll save enjoy for another time. You plan to enjoy it another time? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Good news is I don't pick up any particular scent here. I just don't want any problems before your trips. You can come in, but at least take your jacket off first. That way nobody should be able to pick out you as an armor student. There's no way I'll just leave you waiting around here by yourself. Hello, Speechy OG. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh, dude. Hello. Yes, that makes sense. I'll do my best not to get in your way while we're inside. Stay cool, alright? Dear Lord. Good, and I don't realize I'm armor student. Right, so now she looks even more like a high schooler. Well, let's just get a quick look and get out of here. My appearance will change during entering nightclub. Makes no sense, but okay. Oh, Bermodi! Hello. He's gonna say some shit like, why are you taking a minor here? And which I would say, yeah, Van, what the fuck? Bermodi, never expected to run into you here. Oh, Van, what a surprise! It's true, I don't come here often. Wait, Agnes is with you? Thank you for helping us with the CID earlier. We really appreciated it. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing you have to worry about. It was all thanks to the senator's introduction. Wow, Van, you two must be very good terms. So bringing such a good student out here to play at this late hour, and a white blouse necktie and pleated skirt, no less. Surely that's a little too overboard. I'm into this, alright? We're doing our 94th PG runs, so... Well, we don't need to get into the details. After all, I came here too after closing up shop. I decided to take a break after I managed to get information on the anchor bill I was asked for. Oh, I see. Well, you might as well fill me in now that we're both here. That was on yes, okay, cool. At the moment, all I could say is that there hasn't been any activity, but I would check with Judith's family if I want to be sure. At the very least, nobody's seen those masked characters or the people who disappeared from the Memorial Park. I see. Were they only headed in that direction then? It's hard to say, but it does bother me that it's so far away from the capital. Going that far in an instant can only be called magic. He was teleported with sorcery in the Dark Ages apparently, and even Ouroboros has their way of shifting through space. Dante's used it too. Right. I don't remember this. Are you thinking about that video? I can't forget it. Oh, right, he did. Putting that aside, it seems a little far to go just to get out of the capital. I think your first inclination is right. To assume that something is going on. Hearing that from you makes me think we won't be going there for nothing. Sorry to say, but I'm gonna need you to keep backing me up tomorrow, even at a distance. If you just leave it to me, though, I'll have to be alongside everything else I'm juggling. I'll work with Jack and Hal to send you heaping help of love your way. You can keep that part to yourself. We're still in Tharbad, you know, though, huh? I just spoke with Hal at noon. Jack better not be getting wasted right now. Oh, don't worry. He finished his gambling job in one piece, so he's checking out some other leads he's got. Seems like they're all really get along. But it sounds like both of them think there's something more to this than two. Yoda was able to secure this foothold, so I'll have to do my best. Alright, that should do it for now in the Chardon district. Agnes has been with me for long enough. I'll probably give her a ride back to her dorms. Yeah. Oh, and Van, about a Fabio boy that showed up during the day? Yeah? You mean that dangerous looking person claimed to be a Spriggan? I did some digging and apparently he's already left the capital on a big motorbike. I don't know where he went, but things should be okay for at least tonight. As for your needle gun, it seems to have been a prototype released by Zect Arms via the back channels. I see. Looks like we owe you one. I gotta say, I'm really curious about what he's up to. Yes, he seemed to know too much about you, including four species you've done in the past. Not to mention what he knew about my assistance from the Grendel's forms. On the other hand, he didn't seem to know anything related to you. That's true. Maybe it's just obsessed with you, Van. I'm a little worried. From the sounds of things, it's not like he'll attack you from out of the big bad blue. Well, you know, I'll keep an ear and yeah to see what else I can find, like how he got his information. Thanks. Just keep me in the loop. Van making his regular nighttime rounds is nothing to bat an eyelash at, but keep asking to come with Anya's. Now there's a bold stroke. How did you know that was my idea? Oh, so I was right. Well, it was half mainly intuition and half tricking you into saying so. As for you, Van, you should know that Anya has a reason for tagging along. So be a good escort for her now, understand? I want you to put your whole heart into it. Yeah, she was the one who asked for this, but I'll stay on my toes where it counts. Should be safe long as we don't make the mistake of operating too far from each other. He isn't wrong per se. So I refuse to believe Van is totally oblivious to the hints before being dropped here. At any rate, you and your little dears will be in a heavier workload starting tomorrow, Van. I know you have your nightly rounds to make, but don't forget to take a breather when you need it. That way, the way I see it, this is a golden opportunity for you to have a little hearted fun. Can I go to the sportsbook? Oh shit! I found you. Well, cut that out! I'm trying to work right now, Miss Lady from yesterday. You really do exist. It wasn't a dream. I was wide awake the whole time. Hello. At least let go of me. This lady swooned so hard seeing me yesterday that she fainted. So I did what any good penguin would to help her get better. Hey, I'm more than just this lady by now, aren't I? Susan, call me Susan, please. Dudan? Oh, I bit my tongue. Cuteness, son of a load! The best medicine there is! I'm no doctor, but you look like you got a lethal dose. Now Van, where I'm glad you two could reunite. Wait, oops. Here, I thought my job search had me hallucinating out of exhaustion, but this cutesy woozy little penguin was no dream. She's the real deal. Oh, my heart can't take it. I'm gonna squeeze and squeeze and squeeze her silly. No, not the cuteness regression.
Thanks for stopping by.
Search time.
Is that guy here? Oh, is this? Oh no. Crammy Goonie. Crazy name. Shangri-La. Meep, meep. Anyone? Anyone I know? Somebody? Anybody? Ah! So word's been getting around about how the heap of material scrapped from Crossbell's big ol' you-know-what. Way I hear, chances are that it trickled its way to Calvert. Any thoughts? Well, Marduk was obstinately subcontracted to handle the sustainable disposal. If you haven't gleaned anything in ore, then that's the only interpretation that comes to mind. Anyhow, it's been a long while since one of Ryan's brothers last showed up in these parts. We know how it is. Couldn't just sit on my hands and sleep at night. As for what my little bro's up to, well, I let your imagination fill in the blanks. Out of being the same cheeky, crafty little shit you still are, no doubt. Heyo, out of the nightlife prowl, I see. You have your fun, and I'll have mine, yeah? It's been way too long since I last tapped the old man here for intel. The thing about facts, though, it's only once they're mixed with fiction, and they'll really start having value. Nice. I think that is a good place to call it for today. It's been 2 hours. I gotta call it here. Sadly, but it was a good session.
We finally finished the Anya section. Finally, I want to get to some story. That was barely anything. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, chatting, and pogging. If you want to support the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Watch my other videos when the first ball channel. You can do that by super chatting or join the membership. And if you want to join Discord, you can also do that by clicking in the description. My name is Dawn Nowitt, and I know it. If you don't know it. Tomorrow, I should be back with another stream. Not sure what, but I'll think. I'll get my brain juices flowing. Probably, maybe TFT. I do like some TFT, so maybe I'll go do that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye! Bye, Spitchy OG. Bye, Hile. Bye, no one's still lurking. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye! Take care. Wow!